hear the question again. What is the church's role in facing the great crises of racism, white supremacy, and climate change, mass extinction? Pastor Megan Rohrer.
Thank you. Let me tell you about my thoughts on this based on how I live my life, how I think congregations can live out their call, and how I think a synod could be in the thick of all of these conversations. First, I wake up every morning and I invite my children to a cuddle for about 30 minutes. My beautiful black children are told at the beginning of every day that black is beautiful, that they are strong, that they are smart, and they are intelligent. Living my life in a way that is intentionally trying to have diversity in my own family is a part of how I walk into the role. I don't know in my own bones everything that I need to know to continue, to know what it is like for all of our BIPOC siblings, but I do know in my heart as a parent that I have an ache and a yearning to make this church a place where my children have the same opportunity to stand behind this pulpit and preach as I do today. One of the beautiful things about our congregations is that we have some who are called to lobby, some who protest, some who send financial support, some who are working inside the system, and some who are so fed up with everything that they're ready to dismantle it and work from the outside. God is with and through and working amongst all of this work. And I believe in doing this work to renounce white supremacy, and by golly, anti-Semitism better be on the list, because Lutheranism surely helped to spin that as well. That we are to be people who, like the Canadian Faithful Church, use the acronym PIE. That we are to be public, intentional, and explicit, not once, but every time it needs to be heard. And as we think about how climate crisis is coming, the possibilities of more disasters, know that I would be the kind of bishop who has been trained as a chaplain who responds to emergencies now. Being there with those who are affected by wildfires, being there for our synod in the midst of drought, being there for our synod no matter what comes next, with the kind of hope and encouragement that helps people figure out what to do next when the hardest thing happens for them. As a synod, we are called to do hard work, but we're also called to celebrate. And one of the things that I adore is that we are people who step up together when justice work is needed. We are a giving community, particularly when there are disasters. And we need to be giving people who are ensuring that all of God's creation is loved and healthy.